इसे क्या होगा?
Is it audible? Professor Rafiq.
ಆಡಿಯೋ ಗುಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅಷ್ಟುಮಾ ये बच्चा कर रहा है
Here, sir.
Shall we start the program, sir?
Yes, sir. Kindly start the program, sir.
yes sir yes sir beneficent and more very good point.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول صدق الله العظيم.
I request Dr. Hakeem to gathering.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome all the participants today for the one-day national seminar in a virtual form organized by the PG and Research Department of Commerce, C. Abdul College, Melvisharam. The theme for today's seminar is Avenues for New Business Opportunities and Model in Industry 4.0. This is the first national seminar which is being conducted by our department on a digital platform in line with social distancing norms due to COVID-19 pandemic. At the outset, I express my deep sense of appreciation and gratitude to the College Management Committee, who are a source of strength to all of us for their magnanimous support and encouragement in all departmental and collegiate activities. I extend my gratitude and heartfelt thanks to our most respected principal, Dr. S. Abdul, who is the backbone in the organization of this seminar. I would like to inform you that Dr. S. Abdul, or the principal, is also hailing from the Commerce Department. I thank you, sir, for all your support and cooperation. I extend a sincere and warm welcome to Dr. S. Shamsuddin, Head PG and Research Department of Commerce, for his devoted and dedicated efforts in conducting this seminar. I express my profuse gratitude and sincere thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. S. Muni Narayanappa, Professor in Commerce and Management, Bangalore City University, Bangalore, for readily accepting our invitation. He has more than 2 decades of teaching and research experience and has done many roles in the academic space. A warm welcome to Dr. S. Sufyan, convener of this seminar, Dr. S. Mohammad Rafiq, organizing secretary, and K. Mohammad Ibrahim, coordinator, for organizing this seminar in such a nice manner. I welcome all the guests and learned faculty members of Commerce Department and other departments to this seminar. Last but not the least, I welcome all the members of the student committee for whom this seminar is being conducted. I call upon the student members to make use of this seminar to the best of their ability. I concluded this seminar with a quote from Warren Buffett, an American investor, which very much matches with the theme of this seminar. He quoted, "Never depend on a single source of income, make an investment and create a second source. The second source will greatly support in fulfilling all your family requirements and commitments." Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Introducing chief guest is like introducing intellectual excellence. I feel great in requesting Dr. K. Mohammad Sufyan, Assistant Professor and Senior of the
Assalamu alaikum and good morning, everybody. It is with bountiful joy that I am profoundly honored to take this responsibility to introduce this academic ruby to the august assembly of participants. Dr. M. Muni Narayanappa is an ivory casket of goodwill, commenced his professional career as a guest faculty in commerce at Bangalore Central University in the year 1993. His years of experience had sweetly fruited in getting himself elected to the post of chairman, dean, member of syndicate, and the academic council. His academic treasure prides in the sparkling sapphire in the graph of his eligibility in the national eligibility test and awarded the PhD in commerce in the year 1995. A teacher soaring high in the sky of learned is also a guiding Apollo, illuminating the MPhil or PhD program of study. His sincere stewardship has paved way for 9 such scholars to obtain their PhD degree, 4 pursuing, and 9 have obtained their MPhil degree under his guidance. A teacher of alluring standing, he has put in 21 years of service in the splendid segment of teaching. A researcher richly blessed by the news, he has the beginning of publishing 2 books of his own and 30 thought-provoking, enlightening articles in journals of good reputation and great renown. The spark of intellect blazing in him has resulted in getting 2 research projects from UGC. He is also a highly venerated in visiting 4 countries like United Kingdom, London, Thailand, and University of Oxford. A professor jogging briefly endowed with the gift of the gap has the coveted credit of participating in 1 or 2 national and international conferences, seminars, and workshops. A multifaceted genius, he is crowned with scores of 31 academic positions of various administrative bodies of universities and has 11 various memberships of professional bodies and societies. An erudite mentor of superfine ability, he has been invited as a welcome guest to spell the golden bells of cordial thought to various institutions. He is a well-placed role model to his students and all other votaries of learning. We wish and pray that he should excel more and more in all his academic and research assignment. Thank you all. And thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I will speech in cheerfulness forever. I deem it honor to request our principal, Dr. S.A. Saji sir, to deliver the presidential address.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Happy morning. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for this virtual seminar. I congratulate the and the coordinator, the convener, and the other people who are involved in organizing this webinar for bringing out a new topic for the betterment of our community. I sincerely thank today's resource person, Dr. M. Muni Narayanappa, Professor, Faculty of Commerce and Management, Academic Council member, and member syndicate of Bangalore University, Bangalore, was kind enough to accept our invitation and going to deliver the keynote address on the topic. Dear student friends and participants, we are all blessed that we are part and parcel of the industry as we are the students of commerce and administration. We are in the midst of a significant transformation regarding the way we produce products thanks to the digitization of manufacturing. This transition is so compelling that it's being called Industry 4 to represent the fourth revolution that has occurred in manufacturing. From the first industrial revolution, mechanization through water and steam power, to the mass production and assembly lines using electricity in the second. The fourth industrial revolution will take what was started in the third with the adoption of computers and automation and enhance it with smart and autonomous systems fueled by data and machine learning. Industry 4, when computers were introduced in Industry 3, it was disruptive thanks to the addition of an entirely new technology. Now, and into the future as Industry 4 unfolds, computers are connected and communicate with one another to ultimately make decisions without human involvement. A combination of cyber physical systems, the Internet of Things, and the Internet of Systems make Industry 4 possible and a smart factory a reality. As a result of the support of smart machines that keep getting smarter as they get access to more data, our factories will become more efficient and productive and less wasteful. Ultimately, it is the network of these machines that are digitally connected with one another and create and share information that results in the true power of Industry 4. Industry 4 offers the opportunity for manufacturers to optimize their operations quickly and efficiently by knowing what needs attention. By using the data from sensors in its equipment, an African gold mine identified a problem with the oxygen levels during leaching. Once fixed, they were able to increase their yield by 3.7%, which saved them $20 million annually. So, a key component of Industry 4 is the Internet of Things that is characterized by connected devices. Not only does this help internal operations, but through the use of the cloud environment where data is stored, equipment and operations can be optimized by leveraging the insights of others using the same equipment, or to allow smaller enterprises access to technology they would not be able to one on their own. While Industry 4 is still evolving and we might not have the complete picture until we look back 30 years from now, companies who are adopting the technologies realize Industry 4 potentials. These same companies are also grappling with how to upskill their current workforce to take on new work responsibilities made possible by Internet 4 and to recruit new employees with the right skills. So, my dear student friends, these are all the things which are taking place in the form of and in the field of industry. It is a time that we equip ourselves so that we may be easily equipped in the job market. I congratulate you all for having joined in this webinar. I wish this a grand success, and definitely it will add more knowledge to you by the people who are going to lecture on this topic. Thanks for the opportunity given.
Thank you, sir. Speech is gold and silence is silver. At seminar like this, with a high esteem, with profound pleasure, I request our chief guest, Dr. M. Muninarayappa, Professor, Faculty of Commerce and Management, Academic Counseling members, Bangalore City University, Bangalore, to strike the keynote address.
Good morning to all of you. I think, is it audible? Could you share the PPT? Is it possible to share the PPT, Rafiq sir? Is it audible? Is it audible?
Yes, audible,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Please. Yes.
Yes,
Would
sir.
you
Audible,
able
sir.
to share
Yes,
the
yes.
PPT?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to all of you who are in the morning joined. Virtually we are meeting. Distance is no more barrier. At the outset, I am happy to associate with the Hakeem College, PG department and the faculty members. And the college management conducting the very good need of the our topic, which is more relevant, that avenues for new business opportunities and models in industry 4.0. And of course, I congratulate the team, the excellent academic team, Dr. S. Samshaddun, head of the department and advisor, and Dr. K.R. Muhammad Sufyan, assistant professor and convener for the conference, and Dr. S.A. Sajid, principal and president of the college, and he has wonderfully addressed with the keynote address, and Professor S. Muhammad Rafiq, the organizing secretary, the coordinators, faculty, guest faculty, students, invitees, and participants. It is indeed, it is my great pleasure and happy to associate with this college, because during this pandemic situation, we got experienced in many ways also. Not only one way, the life, the redefined the life, and we have and understand the various dimensions of the life. The students, faculty members also. And this is a great opportunity of all of us, including the faculty and students also, and the stakeholders. Thanks for this great introductory and welcome. I am honored to be a part of this proactive discussion on the current topic through this conference, and I wish to congratulate all involved parties in this great initiative and efforts. One, we have to say this: you cannot wait until a house burns to buy fire insurance on it. See, house burns down to buy fire insurance on it. We cannot wait until there are massive dislocations in our society to prepare for the fourth industrial revolution. Digital is the order of the day. Digital is the main reason just over half of the companies on the Fortune's 500 have disappeared since year 2000. And share pleasantries, a holistic big picture perspective of industry, fourth generation, an organization digital transformational journey is required to all of us. We have to see back, understand the difficulties, and we have to ahead by planning strategically. Industry 4.0 is also called smart manufacturing. What the chairman said rightly, smart manufacturing leads multiple opportunities to productivity, flexibility, quality, and speed, and save the time of the people also. So this is initiated many countries, and still it is actively participating also many countries also. India is not lagging behind in this regard. Japan also revitalization strategy in 2016. China made in China 2025 want to become the leader in the entire world. Singapore Smart Industry Readiness Index. This topic very extensive and elaborative. Nevertheless, our purpose is to give a current vision on the industry and also show the industry 4.0's future trends. Yes, friends, this is a great opportunity for all of us. Industry 4.0, an organization digital transformation journey is happening today. We are part of this. And the fourth industrial revolution the industry, what we call it as many times 4.0 or fourth generation, is the ongoing automation of traditional manufacturing and industrial practices using the modern smart technology. Yes, large scale manufacture, large scale machine to machine communication, M2M, and the Internet of Things, IoT, are integrated for increased automation, improved communication, improved understanding, improved efficiency, and self-monitoring and production of smart machines that can analyze and diagnose issues without the need of human intervention. This is the big question. When we were the students, when banking sector, the computerization happened, and it was the great, big strike also from the entire banking sector, private and public, scheduled banks, all the banks of the country. But today, imagine how much the benefit derived the stakeholders, the end person, because of the computerization. What is an example of Industry 4.0 revolution? Industry 4.0 has already been demonstrated through the business models such as offline programming and adaptive various control for the arch welding, the taking the process from the product design through simulation model, various types and with different technology simulation models, and onto the shop floor for the production activities also. There are also examples of business implementing Industry 4.0 and in automotive manufacturing and a variety of smart factories across the world also. And we can see the revolution taking place in automobile industry. When we have seen only very few Lambretta scooter, today what we have 100 cc's bikes, and less than that the efficiency, fuel efficiency, and the quality and the comfortability and durability, various aspects also. What are the details of the fourth generation of industry? Of course, details of the Industry 5.0 or the fifth generation is already being spoken, now the initiated, and about the involves using the robots, the smart machines, allowing the humans to work better and smarter by using this latest technology also. And the first industrial revolution was marked by a transition from hand production, and this hand production methods to machines through the use of steam power and water power. The implementation of the new technology took a long time, so the period which refers to it between 1760 and 1820 and 1840 in Europe and the United States. You can share the slides also so that it will be go as per the properly planned way. So its effects, if you share anybody the slides, that will be the better. And it affects this 1760 and 1820 or 1840 in Europe and the United States, what it has happened, the first industrial revolution. Its effect and consequences on textile manufacturing, which was first to adapt such changes, as well as iron industry, even agriculture and mining, although it has also societal effects with an ever stronger middle class. And it has also had effect on the British industry at the time also, because the middle class will be is affected during the first industrial revolution also, because they have, some of them lose the jobs also. And when we see the second industrial revolution, this revolution, also known as technological revolution, is the period between 1871 to 1914, and that results from the installation of extensive railroad and telegraph networks, which allowed for the faster transfer of people and ideas, as well as electricity. Of course, increasing the electricity and electrification allowed for factories to develop the small, medium, and big business houses also. Modern line of production activities undertaken. It was a period of great economic growth with an increase in productivity, which also caused a surge in unemployment since many factories workers are replaced machines also. And friends, here when we see the first generation to second generation industrial revolution, there are a lot of no changes taking place. The man, no, the reducing the manpower usage in the reducing the manpower. Of course, in the second industrial revolution, we can see the technological advancement and using the technology in the more sophisticated way. When we come to the third generation, third industrial revolution, this is also known as, we call it as many times, digital revolution also occurred in the 20th century. If you see after the end of the two world wars happened in India, and it affects the entire world also, it ruined the human being also in many ways, resulting from a slowdown of industrialization and technological advancement compared to the previous periods. And during this British period, and we have come across many ups and downs also, the production of the Z1 computer, which used the binary floating point numbers and Boolean logic a decade later, of course, was the beginning of more advanced digital developments happened. And the next significant development in communication technology was the supercomputers. Of course, thanks to the technology and thanks to the revolution taking place in the no computer, both hardware and software, with extensive use of the computers and communication technologies. Because we have launched many no, the satellites, and this also benefit to us also to understand because of the computer and communication technologies in production process, manufacturing process, machinery began to abrogate the need for human power. Yes, of course, when as the industry 4.0 and principles have been applied by companies, they have sometimes been rebranded also, redefined also, redefined also. Particularly now, pandemic situation, we don't know when it will be going to totally end this pandemic situation, this COVID-19 virus, and whatever they have, no, this they come across the difficulties by students and teachers and institutions and organization, entire manufacturing and sectors in the world, and this certainly it will be a boost or maybe understanding different dimensions of the people of this great country. The aerospace parts manufacture Megit PLC has branded its own industry in the fourth generation of industrial revolution. Research projects for M4 also machine 4 and fourth generation. And what a discussion we have made of how the shift to the industry fourth generation, especially digitalization, artificial intelligence will affect certainly the labor market. And we are labor intensive industries also there in India. We have peculiar in certain issues, certain aspects in Indian situation. Whatever the models we have, we cannot acceptable and compatible rest of the world. Ours is a different country. Ours is we have the peculiar in certain aspects. We have in different languages. We have in different regionalism, different religion. In spite of it, our integrity to the country, to integrity to the nation, and this digitization certainly helps to the India and in the days to come. And of course, German will be the ahead in this aspect. The characteristics of the German government's industry 4.0 strategy involve the strong customization of the products under the condition of highly flexible mass production. The required automation technology is improved by the introduction of methods of the self-optimization, self-configuration, and self-diagnosis, cognition, and the intelligent support of the workers in their increasingly complex work situation. The work environment is different. The largest project in industry, fourth generation, this of July 2013 is the German Federal Ministry of Education and Research, that is BMBF. Leading edge, the cluster, the intelligent technical system, and its oval. The another major project is the BMBF project, RES COM, as well as the cluster excellence. That means the integrative of the production technology of high and efficient, high wage, high intensive activities undertaken by using the technology. The European Commission also started the international Horizon 2020, the research project CREMA, that is providing cloud computer and cloud-based rapid elastic manufacturing based on the XaaS and the cloud model. So this is a major initiative to foster the industry fourth. This is a fourth 4.0. This revolution. What is the design? This is what industry 1.0, the first revolution, mechanization, steam power, weaving loom in 1784 it has happened. Industry second revolution, this is a mass production assembly line and electrified energy 1870, and also industry in the third industrial revolution, automation, computers, supercomputers and electronics, telecommunication, satellites we have launched. Many satellites also launched. We have cope up with the other countries also. We are, of course, we are self-dependent in this space age programs today. And this industry fourth revolution industry, the cyber physical systems, the Internet of Things, the IoT, networking of networks. And today we have no more artificial intelligence, and we are looking to the more and more activities to integrating the various the things and manpower, machines, the various 6Ms also. So industry, this encompasses a promise of a new industry evolution, the design of principles. What is the goal of these principles? 4.0. There are 4 design principles identified as integrated to industry. One is the interconnection. Second one is the information transparency. The third one is the technical assistance. Fourth one is the decentralization of decisions. And these design principles and goals of the fourth generation. And there are 4 design principles identified as integral part and industry. This interconnection, the ability of the machines and the smart factory and the devices networked and communicate raw materials and connecting the supply chain management, semi-finished and finished products, tools and robots and men and materials, methods and machines, markets. So we are integrating in this industry 4.0 revolution. And advanced manufacturing techniques with the Internet of Things and the information transparency is the second goal. The design, the principles and goal of the fourth generation. This transparency afforded the technology provides the operators with the comprehensive information to make the decisions. The interconnections, interconnectivity, multi-connectivity, and allows the operators to collect and immense amounts of the data and information communication and collection of the data, classification of data, and segregation of the data, delivery of the data, dissemination of various types of information to increase the and improvement of the functionality. And also it assists the technology also, technical assistance also. This the technological facility of the system to assist the humans in decision making process and decision and problem solving, and also it ability to help the humans in with the different unsafe tasks of the industry also, not only manufacturing industry, in other sectors of the economy also. And disruptive, this need, the changes what happened come to expense of the existing business models. And we have to regain and retune, fine tune and redefine and descriptive with the different understanding the different various environmental dimensions also. The man is multifaceted personality, bioprofessional personality, multi-faceted personality with bioprofessionalism. So that is the need of the hour, and this certainly will be helpful, and to understand India will become certainly self-sustained in many aspects, technology advancement, and optimize the current whatever the capacity, utilization of the capacity, the capacity utilization properly, and also building the capacity, and whatever the idle capacity, we have fully utilized all the resources of the country also to the greater extent for well-being of the citizens of this country also. Next slide. And here, the water needed for the introduction of the industry force. Yes, we are using, it is not, fourth revolution is not an easy task to understand many aspects, because one small industry, a cottage village industries, where they don't have the technology, they could not understand the technology, they could not afford the technology. But the medium industries, and this can afford some of the industries, but it is not full extent. Of course, large and big business houses can use it and utilize it and exploit it, this technology. Now imagine, like the India, we have the various people, the educated, uneducated, literates, well educated, and the various types of people also there. And the process of understanding of the human being, the knowledge and the literacy rate is also very important. We knowledge commission, what the Sam Pitroda said, and submitted its report, knowledge commission report, to government of India. 1,500 universities required to India to meet the needs, to augment the needs of the country. But like the Hakeem College, the management and the chairman, and efforts made to reach to the students of that particular locality. No, we have the joint sector, cooperative sector, and private sector, government sector, union, and the even the third tier system also we have, the government. See, this is the participative nature. We have excellent arrangement. We thanks to the technology, and thanks we have excellent arrangement and good systems. Only thing, how to we have to participate and use. The technology will be herald. The various avenues are so there. The robots are available. Autonomous vehicles, automated unmanned vehicles. We will be use aeroplanes, aircrafts also, unmanned also, rockets also we are using, 3D printing also, advanced manufacturing, sensors and data collection through the sensor. Satellites will be satellites sharing the images with high density, with high fixed, and we can understand what it is there in various geographical or vegetation or forest, or the people in various, or disaster management, or the floods, or famine. These issues, we can understand various issues, what the people facing the problems, nook and corner of the entire India, not only beyond the India also. So the sensors will help us to collect the data, classify the data, arrange the data, and deliver the data to the required person. That is very, very important. So industrial mobile devices is the platform, and nanotechnology, remote sensing technology, advanced materials also used because of the new technology, and people are very participate. When we have the COVID March 24th, when we have seen entire country lockdown, world also standstill all activities. But we have not stopped our eating. But the progress, the expected level, the degree of progress was standstill. And imagine what is the difficulties faced the country's entire country, whether laissez-faire, whether socialism type of the countries, or the capitalist type, or democratic, or socialistic, or the mixed economy. All the countries, whatever type of arrangement, the political arrangement happened and made, and they have, and every country undergone these difficulties also. And these difficulties also we have come across, experienced also, lockdown 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it is opened up. And India, when 1991, when economy opened, because LPG, new industrial policy, or maybe the economic liberalization accepted, when Manmohan Singh was the finance minister, 91 to 95, he presented 5 continuous budgets, union budgets. He gave the structuring the economy, restructuring the models, restructuring the various sectors of the economy to fine tune, retune, define, also to give the new directions to the Indian economy. And continuous with the successive governments also make efforts to do the same. And here, what I want to say, the decentralized decisions in respect of the design principles and the goals of the goals of this industrial 4.0. This because of the cyber security, because we have seen number of the crimes, there is cyber crimes. We have created the Cyber Act also. Continuously, we are adding, amending, and incorporating various sections and classes and subclasses also to control, mitigate, and manage, monitoring the system, the law and order system, and using the technology. Because the WhatsApp, because we can see many times my friends and we are also discussing WhatsApp is the WhatsApp University, we call it as WhatsApp University. What it is? See, even one day WhatsApp messages required to read 30 years an individual. 30 years in individual. Which one is required? The garbage in and out. What it is required? Filtering is also required. We have to helping. When the neighboring house is burning, it will be affecting us also later. So we have to take care neighbors also. Even whatever the technology, we are all human beings, but being human is very, very important on this. Whether we are going to fourth industrial revolution in the days to come, and we are looking, we are waiting, we are expecting the fourth industrial revolution, the artificial intelligence, remote sensing, and multi aspects of the controlling systems also sitting at one place. And distance is no more barrier. We can reach, we can virtually meet our teachers and students and various, even agriculture farmers also, now farming community also very under distressed stage. Today we need to be give some the helping hand, extending our helping hand, understanding them, conducting the research. I think Hakeem College will going to conduct and conducting many research projects also on the agriculture sector also. And I think I have visited once, and the software data processing. Next slide, please. And this Internet of Things and high quality team of employees and experienced team of associates, mass customization. Customization is one of the important tasks. See what it is. So various people, different people, we have to understand them properly to various ways also. That is very, very important. So high quality team of employees, the study circle or understanding circle, the communicating circle, and also giving strategic plans and programs to the industry or the academia or the institutions also is required. So employees also understood the various ways and using the technology and experienced team of associates is the need of the hour also. And why we have to use the industry fourth, in what way it is helpful to us? Is it helpful? In what way it will be helpful to us? In what aspects it is the benefit to the people? And this is very important. So this industry 4.0, this revolution, it is an opportunity for us to understand and participate. This is very, very important on the part of us also. And because of the design principles and the components, because we need the components. The fourth industrial revolution, this revolution consists of many components. When looking closely into our society, current digital trends happening, and to understand how the extensive these components are, how useful and utilitarian, what extent it utility these components are. There are some contributing digital technology. As examples, what I can say, these mobile devices and Internet of Things, these platforms, location detection technologies, electronic identification, advanced human machine interfaces. And 3D printing, what we have seen, the smart sensors also, the other advanced operational technology, predictive and various the big analytics and advanced processes also, and the multiple the customer multi-level of the task followed by the organizations, multi-level of the customer interaction is possible, and customer profiting and profiling can understanding, augmenting the reality, and the variables also is very important on the part of the, when we are as a student, as a teachers, we have to understand to reach and understand the industry also, and this technology to reach and fully utilize these models, and adjusting the models, flexibility of the models is the need of the our on the part of the organization. And this today we have also introduced various the courses and programs also in the universities also, big data, big analytics, and big analytics and advanced processes in the computer technology also. We have understand the IoT courses also, and even cloud computing, big data, big resource houses also. These augment reality variables also, and data visualization from time to time, and trigger live training also through using the technology, virtual technology will help manufacturers decrease the downtime and reduce the cost of supplying the quality of parts also. Even on the October 10th, 2016, the forum announced the opening of its Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. And in San Francisco, it was conducted big event, and various discussion deliberations were also made. This was also subject and title the book. We can see also the fourth era of technologies, and this will be combined, and that combined will be the hardware and software, and understanding the biology and cyber physical systems, and emphasizes advanced and communication and connectivity also on the part of the industry also. It is connected, interconnected, and multi-connected is the order of the day of the organization. Whether big or small, we have to play in the the role. We have to play the roles in the open field also. No one is protected under the new regime, and everyone will be compete each other also, whether private or public or joint or the government sector also. And here, in the case of the fourth revolution, the industrial revolution, the advantages are more evident. We can see number of advantages we can derive from the fourth industrial revolution. Number one is increased productivity. No doubt that by using the technology, the production is increased, and optimum utilization of the resources are the 6Ms, men, materials, methods, and machines also, men and materials, markets used to the maximum extent, and efficiency and productivity efficiency also, efficiency in quality maintenance, and the preferences also, and the customization also in the process also adapted by using the technology, and greater safety is also possible for the workers, and by reduce, and even the workers also will be safer by using the new technology also. And of course it will be, there will be for and against no discussion, and debates also is there because of the technology. If it is the fifth industrial revolution or the industrial revolution 5.0 will come, we will lose the the jobs also. Workers will no more required like that. We need it because what I gave the example of the banking industry, when in the 80s and 90s, even they have started the big voice that they don't want to automation. Is it? 80s, when it was the introduction of the computers in the banking sector, they made a big voice also and against to the computerization. But today, see the advantages derived. We can able to monitor and track the amount, how much we have the credit balance and debit can transfer, RTGS, and virtually we can the real time the efforts, the real time also in we can transfer the amount also. So this is possible. We need not to carry the hard cash, and the this is not necessary. We can transfer virtually also. our account will be debited, someone will be credited, or multi-level of the transactions also we can carry it also. So that is the thanks to the new reforms of the Reserve Bank of India and the World Bank also, even IMF also participating and looking all the countries of the world how they digitized the transactions. Also, each bank, whether private or public or scheduled banks, any banks also, international banks also. And this also enhanced the decision-making process to the employees, management, and the stakeholders can understand what it is also because of the data-based tools available, and improved the competitiveness also. Because no, if you see the when 80s, we have to see in a bank. For example, in a bank, we can see 10 to 15 people are working in a small, medium bank. But we can see today it is 3 or 4 people can manage, even 3 people can manage the entire bank. The same transaction increase the number of transaction in 2 to the power of 16 or 64. So that is possible because of the technology, and this improved competitiveness of individual, banking sector, even agriculture sector also. Only thing we have to be educate, we have to give, disseminate properly, and we have to create the awareness among and between, even how to reach the what type of information required the people is also important on the part of us. And as a teachers and as students of our commerce and management, even other than this commerce and management students understand the importance of the industry, the global requirement, global compatibility of our students is also very important today. Today's environment is different, and yesterday was different. And when we see the 10th century or the before Christ or after that, we can see the present the parallel the system functioning because of the technology which is there everywhere. And the global industry, the market is projected to reach, and today is the US dollars 214 billion. That is the now expected, it is double also. And when we became the independent, India became independent, we want to become, get more and more participative and connected and interconnected. And after independence, now under the situation in 21st century, we want to become self-sustained, and we want to become independent. We want to become we want to able to create our own infrastructure like that. We need not to depend. The dependency is not no. We are not looking for the dependent. So of course, the dependency is reducing independently. See, because even the Hindu undivided family or the joint family system reducing, now nucleus families are going, and this industry, the preparedness of the countries to adopt the industry is a need of the hour. Some of the countries, the third world countries, not fully utilized to the maximum extent of this industry 4.0. This, of course, of course, India also, we are ahead in certain aspects, and preparedness of the countries to adopt the system, the industry revolution, this 4.0. And Singapore also, there are 4 main pillars of the industry, the utilization, usefulness of this utilization of this 4.0. One is the smart solutions, smart innovations, and smart supply chain management, and also smart factory also are the fields which manufacturers can realize enormous potentials by digitizing their business. And here, the smart solutions involves smart products, because when we have the 90s, late 90s, when we see the mobiles we cannot use multi functions, and today smartphones we can use multi functions, and the size and the weight and the speed and accuracy and say the other aspects, the compatibility was less. But today you see the compatibility increasing like anything. the smart products, smart devices, and are the cyber physical systems are helpful today also. See, whatever we have learned, it is become outdated. Our next generation is better than our students are better than us in utilizing the smart services or the smart products. And these smart services open up paths for the entirely new business model. And this next slide, please. Next slide. I have not seen. Okay. Next slide. Okay. And these smart services open up paths for entirely new business models and markets through the innovative and more innovative services offerings and delivery models. See, these mobile devices are Internet of Things and location detection technologies, even advanced human machine interfaces and smart sensors, big analytics and advanced process, data visualization and triggered the live training programs also, augmented reality, multifaceted and multi-level of the customer interaction and customer profiling is possible because of the smart solution. Thanks to the technology again and again, the efforts made by the big business houses and also the thanks to the technology technicians, technologists, bioprofessionals, multi-professionals, and also the great the software companies who are providing the customized softwares also. And this phase of fourth industrial revolution was first introduced by the team of scientists developing high-tech strategy for the German government. And this on October 10th, 2016, forum announced of opening of its centers for the fourth industrial revolution in San Francisco. I am repeated, this is very, very important. This also subject and title of the 2016 book, you can see SCHWAB. This book, you can see the includes the fourth era of technology that combines hardware and software and biology, cyber physical systems, and emphasize the advances communication and competitive and SCUB expects this era as the marked breakthrough and emerging technology in the fields of such as robots and even artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, and also the computing, biology, the Internet of Things, the industrial Internet of Things, and educational Internet of Things, and universities Internet of Things, student Internet of Things days to come. I think this is the day, this the days we can able to see. The fifth generation will become the wireless technologies. And we don't want any wireless. It is the automatically we can see and fully connected and automatically connected. And we can also track also the automated, even fully we can able to automated system environment we can see also. Next slide. This defining characteristics of the smart smart products. Next slide. What? Next slide, please. Okay. See, the defining the characteristics of the smart products, because this is the source. This slide is, I think, not that slide. You go back. Defining characteristics, I think, which slide number? Defining characteristics of the smart products. 12th. Okay, fine, thank you. And this defining characteristics of the smart products. Yes, aware, the connected, and intelligent, and responsive. So the Great Reset proposal by World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum, the fourth industrial revolution, included the strategic intelligence in the revolution of the rebuild of the economy, sustainability of the economy with the innovativeness, innovative, execute, and sustain, and also the re-understanding and the re-look the issues also. And this pandemic COVID-19 also create a lot of disturbance to our daily life also. And this defining this using the the smart products, smart devices, smart systems certainly helps the industry, not only industry, the other non-industry, the service industry, agriculture industry, various industry, even hotel industry, etc., etc. Also, the smart products are equipped with the sensor technology, giving access to the condition, information regarding the product and its environment. And it is connected with the smart products also, are equipped with the M2M, machine to machine communication, no interference of the human being. And this enables the interactions and data enhancing with the cyber physical systems. And the intelligence, of course, the intelligent and intelligentsia of these products and the systems, the devices are equipped with the computing power and supercomputers, and that enables the automatical decision making and self-learning processes based on the, because we have defined and properly defined, planned, strategically defined algorithms also. And the response from this, from the various quarters, the society, the stakeholders, industry, users, students, faculty, the employer, and tycoons, business tycoons also. These smart products are equipped with the control technology and monitoring, regulating, and even enables the automatically product adoption, the preference according to need of the customer, and also customization based on the internal and external commands, the information, the feedback mechanism, what we have received. Next slide, please. Next slide. And this smart services, smart books, smart teacher, smart student, smart equipment, smart table, whatnot. Everything is the smart. And this, the collection and processing of a very large amounts of data collected. The varied type of data, the video, audio, the pictures, the multi-level, multi-data collected and analyzed and integrated, properly planned, and provide what it is required. And it is analyzed and properly it is executed and classified according to the needs of the, whether marketing manager or production manager or financial manager or the manager or the board of directors or CEO, what type of information required for them. So this huge data, the resources available information, the flood of information, information revolution taking place. This data, whether industry, whether education institute, and whether the society, now the present society, this large amount of data, the collection and processing, analyzing, and synthesizing, and according to required to the need of the hour, it is possible the quick decision making, save the time of the industrialist, save the time of the employer, save the time of the industry also, industrial sector also. So decision, not only decision making, it is as well as the next best action suggestion. What is the best alternative? What is the best? Because experience makes us man's perfect. So the innovation is the mother of invention. Necessity is the mother of invention. So allow higher added value, value additions to the system, value addition to the individual, value addition to the industry or the institute or the colleges also. Enhance the customer, enhance our customer experience, and intensify the customer relationship is also possible by understanding this usage of this industry 4.0. Next slide. Okay, this these smart innovations Of course, the four types of revolutions we have seen. The four types of industrial revolutions are coal, in respect of the coal industry, in respect of the gas, biogas industry, electronics, and also nuclear no, industry, nuclear system, and the internet and the renewable energy. These four types of revolutions happened in the particularly industry through which we can understand, we can product and produce and manufacture and distribute efficiently, effectively with the durable goods, customize the goods also. The industry, the 4.0 is not only manufacturers, it is not only industrial, it is also extend to the other sectors of the economy, what I said. And although industry 4 originally was mainly used for the manufacturing sector, and in contrast, now today it is de facto going further also beyond this manufacturing and service, other sectors of the economy also. See, what does it mean for us? See, industry is the cyber physical transformation of the manufacturing. And this is very, very important. Business impact, the data driven innovation, focusing on the customer. It will reduce the time to market, implying the growth potential of the industry, whether small, medium, or big industry, or the big houses, even village and cottage industry. It has improved efficiency. It improves the efficiency in operations and doing work, and the various types of works also with the decreased R&D cost also. And when I was the student in 90s, and I don't know what the research is going on in Russia or UK or USA. But today you can see what the topic, what innovate, what they have identified, what they have searched, what they have solution for the problems. We can able to in a fraction of a second, in a millionth of a second, in nanosecond, we can understand what it is going on in the rest of the world. We need not to invest. We need not to capital investment for the same duplicate. We can avoid the duplication of research also by understanding, by using the technology also. And not only that, it will reduce the time. Time is very important. We don't know how long we will live, and what we did is the purpose for which we are doing or sitting or working or interacting virtually, interacting with us is very important. How much we are understanding, how much we have reached, how I am able to reach it to you is important. How am I giving justification to the system or the family or the society or the organization is very important. So this smart innovations will certainly help reduce the time to the market, the growth cost of R&D. We are now deploying, we are capital investment, intensive capital investment for research R&D activities. Crores of rupees, thousands, lakhs of rupees, we are investing in R&D activities. But today, the world, wherever it is going on, wherever it is conducted, the research or identified our solution to the problems, we need not to conduct the, again invest that in that particular area or the field. So we can import, we can take on lease basis or some royalty basis. We can buy this same technology, use in maybe Vellore or maybe Bangalore also. So whatever the research innovations come out to the solution to the problems in Russia or anywhere in the world, we can able to use in our village also. So this smart innovations makes the client specific data, further provides the opportunity for more unique products and services. This uniqueness is also there because of the technology, because of the smart innovation, and through individualized innovations in the B2B or G2B, etc., C2C, etc. sector, we can fully integrate it with the system also. Next slide, please. The smart supply chains. This smart supply chains, I think, go back the previous slide. Smart supply chains. Yes, this how industry we have to define. The industry 4.0, refers to the new phase, what we understand by seeing all the first, second, and third, and we are in the third. We are looking for the fifth also. Some countries are not yet to adopt also. Some countries is fully adopted, and some countries halfway it is utilized this also the technology. Now it is the varied. Each country has its own advantages and disadvantages in many issues also. The macro level of the regulatory mechanism available, macro available, macro level of environmental system, a regulatory mechanism, what it is regulatory level, what it is implemented, the capacity and the quality of the people, quality of thinking, quality of interaction is also matters in this also. So the why this industry is industry 4.0 is only no using, no, what I said, it is others also using the smart supply chains, highly integrated, multi-integrated and automated, enabled by the use of digital technologies and cyber physical systems used. And predictive maintenance strategies also there. Robotic systems, monitoring solutions, cost efficiency, machine monitoring solutions, and also other advanced operational technologies will help the manufacturing decrease the downtime, increase the throughput, is it? And overall reduce the cost of supplying the quality parts also. So this will be enable us to do better work, better quality work, and save the time also, efficiency also. This connected chains, multi-connected chains allows the identification of the product all along with the production and also production process, enabling the manufacturers more responsive, more responsible, and to change the request from the feedback, whatever the feedback we have received from the no society also users. And of course, the worldwide logistics. Next slide, please. Next slide. Yes, this it is a worldwide logistics service. It is not confined to only Vellore or Tamil Nadu or Karnataka. It is connected between the states, among the states, between the countries, among the countries also. And what I said in the beginning, the distance is no more barriers, and we can see, we can able to see, we can able to talk also, see them. We can able to see what research is going on. Virtually we can see, virtually we can train. Live training also possible, and we can able to see the many live training programs also. The worldwide logistics system, the service, the provider, the real time, the solutions for the shipment based on the GSM and RFID technology to enhance the supply chain transparency. That is the rapid system available, geo system, geotechnology, and the radio frequency identification. RFID means radio frequency identification system technology to enhance the supply chain transparency. The supply chain, the supplier, the multi level of the supplier, different levels of the suppliers, we can able to see, and we can able to weave the continuous without disturbance our system, who is the supplying in a year, in a day, like that we can able to see, we can track the quality of the service providing by them also, the supplier's point of view, and how we are the degree of quality delivering system, our products or services is also very important, for which geolocation is tracked via GSM resolution and GPS and the freight data, and even such as even temperature, humidity or shocks can be monitored via sensors also. One thing I want to say now that during the pandemic situation, particularly these hospitals, because the temperature, and I think it is my experience, it is my own opinion, whether you are accepting or not, it is open, just my opinion. And when see the ICU units, it is the 16 degree. No, it is very, very cold. I think, I don't know much. but is it, I think at least minimum 20 above temperature required to the patient to, otherwise it will be no, not possible to flow the blood. What I'm not a, a doctor, professional doctor, but however, my observance is also just I'm sharing with you all also. An alert system informs in case of delivery irregularities also because of the GSM and the real-time geolocation tracked from time to time the solution and allows the companies to gain full visibility along with the shipping process and react in real time in case of the delivery issues. So the what is the business impact? What is the education impact? What is the student impact? What is the teacher impact here? It is the visibility. It is the visibility, reliability, and agility of supply chain operations and reaching whether quality reaching or not are very important. Next slide, please. I think Udyog, you are ahead of smart factory. You can come back, smart factory, back, little back. Slide number 17. Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you. Nice. Now, of course, go to the. Okay, fine. Let me explain this. This is a smart factory, smart devices, smart equipments, smart factory, smart student, smart classroom. Now digitally we can, now virtually, we can see. And this smart classroom or smart book or smart student or smart teacher or even smart factory, whether small, big or large, will be composed of intelligent product units. The Internet of Things, various things will be connected. When in 2000, I think 20, before pandemic starts, March 24th, I have invited to Nagarjuna University, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur, Vijayawada, and myself and our Vice Chancellor traveling from Bangalore to Vijayawada. So when it is supposed to be, the function should be start 10 o'clock, the schedule as per the schedule. And we have left here 7 o'clock flight, we have reached 8 o'clock. 1 hour 15 minutes it will be reaching, landing, everything. But it is supposed to be landing, the flight, our flight. But because of the ground clearance or the fog, we could not land it. And immediately that take off and immediately go back to Hyderabad. Then we reached 11 o'clock, 11:30, and 12 o'clock we have started. So if it is the networking of things, Internet of Things, and real time, the intelligent product units, we can able to track the sitting at our home. Anybody can track the when, what is the time. It is just the from the ground to our flight is, I think it is the 50 meters, less than 50 meters. We can able to see the entire, we can't see the ground, but the fog is there. So the real time helpful for us also. The real, so now today the computers helpful, the smart factory can help the intelligent production units, the various units and decentralized units and production units spread across the world also. A smart factory pilot project Germany illustrates the possibilities of Industry 4.0 with the shampoo bottles. Each unfinished product is equipped with an RFID tag, radio frequency identification, which transmits its target configuration to the production system. That is the need for either white or a black cap to the bottling machine. Here, the cyber physical production system receives this information and can decide the decentralized controlling instance and process the ends self-control. So business, the mastering the complexity of individualized production also is possible also. And what is the industry 4.0 where we are? I think you have to go back. Go back, sir. Next, what is the slide number? Capgemini Consulting. No, that. Okay, industry. Just back one slide back. One slide back, sir. Okay, okay. Now, okay. This is the source. I got it from the Capgemini. My research scholar prepared this one. The way forward, transforming towards industry, achieving the industry 4.0 will be a process of comprehensive digital transformation. Yes, here the identify the opportunities and threats. So we have to make a SWOT analysis also. That is the one, the smart factory or smart boy or smart teacher or the student. So digital leadership is required, for which the identify one should identify the opportunities and threats. The SWOT analysis is required. What are the avenues are there? Define the industry 4.0 vision and agenda. They prioritize the transformation domains and they derive the industry 4.0 roadmap, the implement and sustain the change, sustainable of the change. And this is very, very important because it is introducing the or the establishment factory is very easy. And sustainability is very, very important. For sustainability, what it is required, we need innovation. We need innovative ideas, creative ideas. Creative ideas will come. Those who are working, those who are involved in the system, certainly that conducting the digital maturity assessment is also possible by the experienced people. They will become the digital leadership also. And here, what I want to say, the fourth industrial revolution and 4IR also, industrial revolution, sometimes called, characterized by the fusion of the digital, biological and physical worlds also, as well as the growing utilization of the new technology such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, robotics, 3D printing, the Internet of Things, and advanced wireless technologies, among the others also. And next slide, please. Industry 4 for making India smart and intelligent manufacturing. Yes, this is the crux and need of the hour for discussion. And it is the initiative and a good initiative of the college. And we are all the quality listeners, quality thinkers also, quality creators also, for the become a great country. India should become the great country. India should give something to the other countries of the world. We are not only receivers, we are givers rather than receivers. And if you see the history of the India, go back to the pages of the Indian history and various states also, even Karnataka also, the Wadayars of Mysore contribution, very, very memorable, remarkable, significant contribution made. When I have visited Algappa University for CAS, and they said, the Vice Chancellor said, the BCom course started by the Maharajas of Mysore. So that is the proudness with the ahead and thinkers, visionaries of India. We don't have depth of leaders and visionaries, quality people also. So it is the vision. It is the vision and mission, and it is an initiative of the department, heavy industry, government of India, under the scheme of enhancement of competitiveness in Indian capital goods sector. Go back, please. The small vision, okay. Vision also facilitate. No, sir, please slide back. 20th slide is correct? 20th slide, okay. Okay. This is vision, and what is the quotes, the catchwords for our employees, our students and teachers, universities and institutions. And vision is very important for any industry also, any individual also. We are now, when we born from the womb of the mother, we don't know anything. It is the plain paper only. After coming to this world, we are capturing the light also, signals also, light also, visuals also, and voice also, many things also, so that the programming started after coming to this world. And this will be creating the whatever we have the information inside, and it will be analyzed and also facilitate and create the system properly molded, and ecosystem, create the ecosystem by the industry also for fragmentation of the industry. And 4.0 set of technology in every Indian manufacturing by 2025. Thanks to the youngsters, thanks to the innovators and the creators, the no, forethought visionaries, the statesmen of next generation. Certainly by 2025, we will become one of the super country. What Abdul Kalam ji said, next to the Japan, we will be the leaders in the world also. Yes, thanks to his vision, thanks to the concern to the country, thanks to the concern to the children, the great future of this human resources of India by the Abdul Kalamji, the late the President of India, the great man, noble personality. And this, no, the vision is required on the part of the every organization, every institute also. Next slide, please. The awareness campaigns, for which what is the need? What is the need? The Hakeem College started the virtual conference, fine. The others also joined, and each college also start this awareness campaigns. For example, farmers. What is the plight of the farmers? What is the plight of the students? What is the problems of the teachers? What is the problem of the economy? What is the problem of the industry? We have to understand these issues also, create the awareness. The each individual, industry, institute also create the awareness campaigns also for becoming the more sustainable and the smart Samrat Udyog Bharat 4.0 have the following common facilities. And each individual, each student and each teacher also very, very important. And their contribution, their creativity, their innovativeness is also very important. So Government of India now give the encouragement through various schemes, different schemes, and ask the bankers, banking sector to start the finance the startups, make in India, made in India, digital India, and incubators establishment also in their institutions and organizations. So handholding SMEs to plan to and implement relevant industry 4.0, the projects to be done through the consultancy service and chargeable base. What I am as a commerce teacher or commerce student, I am telling, nothing should come free of cost. Remember, all of you, my students, my researchers, nothing should come free of cost. Remember this. If anything comes free of cost, it is something wrong. You are no not compatible person in the society or in the country. Everything, of course, where we have to create the infrastructure. Of course, we have the the below poverty line, the oppressed class, for which we have to create the industry, give the work to them also. We have to take care of them also. That is very important. Collaboration and negotiation and new industries, and with the neighboring put the universities, request the universities to train, to create, conduct the research, give the solution to the problems, and through the various training internship programs also, to make adequate provisions for the e-waste management. This is one of the big issue for us. Indians are not bothered about. They are throwing, even after eating, throwing some papers, sachets are throwing. So they have to think that road is also ours. For cleaning, how much the corporation and municipalities and village the system collecting the tax. Each one should be take care. This we should not be garbage our premises also. Make it clean. Cleanliness is the godliness. To make adequate provisions, adequate awareness, educate in the e-waste management also. And the composition here is the like the rest
Hello,
of
mic
the.
testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello.
Hello. Yes. Anything want to say? Organizers? Hello? 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 Is it audible? Is it audible?
Yes, audible, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay. Fine. Now the composition.
You can continue, sir.
Okay. Like the rest of the world, all stakeholders, whether in line function or in support function or manufacturing or software based, India is proposed to be thought together in Grand Alliance of Industry 4.0, joining hands, participating, involving, committed to involvement, mind and body on the part of everything. Not only this, to success of this 4.0, fully utilization of the technology, the smartness, smart factory, creating the smart factory, we need to be involved in the system. Government responsibility is also there. At the same time, not only we have to blame the government, we have to our responsibilities, our accountability also should be revised. We have to relook, we have to define and how much, what degree of industrial association. 10 minutes. Hello. Shall I conclude? Hello, sir. Hello. The industrial associations and industrial units, institutions, IITs, IISc, CMTI, NIT and DRDO institutions, even CSIR institutions, even department level institutions, private industrial R&D institutions, support organization, all these also should be support also Make in India initiative. And this initiative is providing the groundwork for the both the small and large scale companies to develop and advanced manufacturing capabilities, technology, and where the depth of where it is the lacuna of the technology, where it is required to be adapted, annex is very important for the technology upgradation. The programs, even green corridors, the smart cities, have been launched by the government of India, even state government also taken care of these issues also, and participative also is very, very important because it is a federal system and unitary system also in certain aspects also to support critical technology intervention usage across various industries, various sectors of the economy also, and by which we are creating the jobs also. These initiatives appeal to a new generation of workers, creating a new thinkers, innovative thinkers with the different values, value additions, and skill that boost the synergies of the company and individual also. Next slide. India stands, next slide. India stands to gain, go back, previous slide. India stands to gain significant, next slide. This slide. India stands to gain significant from adopting the Industry 4.0. Yes, sir, true. We have the manufacturing, we are improving. Many times during the Republic Day, we are looking the what is our strength. strategic strength, defense strength, the aviation strength, the various other strengths also we can re-look, re-back, and we have think and understand the contribution made various people also in the various sectors also. And here, the India stands to gain significantly from adopting the Industry 4.0 is very important because of the safety and performance, increased the efficiency, saving the time, and also globally, it will become the manufacturing hub if you fully utilize it 4.0. And e-commerce companies, several companies of India, advanced data analytics to gain the insight, depth insights on the customer behavior and improve the business performance also. And data analytics, forecasting, and also supply chain management, and enhance the production capacity and quality of the organization also. And this fourth revolution, industrial revolution, certainly understands biological and digital physical worlds, as well as the growing utilization of new technology such as artificial intelligence and cloud computing, robotics, also Internet of Things, advanced wireless technologies also possible. Next slide. This small and medium enterprises also, it is a challenging job and backbone of the Indian manufacturing, because small and medium enterprises have to sustain. When Morarji Desai was the late Prime Minister of India, he has identified, I think, 7 or 8 products. They are purchased from the market, open market, and supply in small quantity to the small scale industries to sustain this. This small scale industry is the breadth of the India. And most of of them, majority of them depending on the medium and small scale industries also. And this small and medium enterprises, which is the backbone of Indian manufacturing, and also more agile, enhance the productivity, streamline costs, and also reduce the risk. And this technology will help also. And the global scale, new business on a global scale, modern business needs this new scale, optimum utilization, optimum resources utilization, so that employees will be able to increase their skills, their workforce, and creating the new jobs also for the new economy of the country. Next slide, please. Yes, now we have understand the depth and width and length of the Industry 4.0 or the Industrial Revolution or Industry 4.0 could provide a path for the Indian manufacturing to transform to an innovation-led and high-value manufacturing stage. And so technology intensive sectors are need of the hour, as the aerospace and defense, which is the scope of the innovation and the growth of India, are clear beneficiaries of various people also. And the next, new business models. Next slide. Hello. Next slide. Shall I conclude? Shall I conclude? Hello. Is it audible?
Okay, sir. Conclude. Yes, sir. Audible, sir. Okay, conclude, sir.
Okay. So challenges, what are the challenges today for this in this Industry 4.0? Lack of unified leadership. When Clinton addressed the Indian World Forum manufacturers. When he said the individually Indians are very, very good, excellent, noble personality. When put them together, their performance, efficiency, and delivery system failed. The Japanese management and Indian management, Japanese management, for example, each individual contributes 10 units a day. If they add 10 members, maybe 100 units, it is the multiple 10 into 10. But when Indian situation, 10, 100 plus. But Indian situation, it is not 100. it is less than 100 also. Because of the IoT sensors raise the data ownership concerns, lack of courage, of in-house talent, production facilities, or the cyber attacks are the biggest threat for the IoT devices. It is accelerating and unprecedented, no, and certainly in the days to come because of the understanding, more interaction, more commitment, and establishing the relation among and between the various small and medium and large industries and various sectors of the economy, education and the industrial sector, connecting and interconnecting, so that certainly overcome all these problems also to use and utilize fuller extent of the these challenges of the industry 4.0. And thank you very much. Any questions, please? Rafiq, over to Rafiq. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Rafiq.
Yes,
over to Rafiq. Any questions? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is audible throughout my lecture. Is it
yes,
audible? My
audible, sir. Audible, sir. Wow, very nice presentation, sir. Really very nice presentation.
Thank you for the patience of the participants and the teachers and students, all the invitees also. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Vote of gratitude are the verbal ladders to the tops of joy. I call Professor Dr. Muhammad Rafiq, Assistant Professor and Organizing Secretary of the seminar, to propose vote of thanks.
Good morning to everyone. It's my immense pleasure to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. On behalf of CMC, on behalf of the Abdul College and the entire fraternity of college, first of all, extend my most sincere thanks to the Lord Almighty. On my behalf, and I extend my hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, the eminent professor, Bangalore City University. Really, we are very thankful to you, sir. From your busy schedule, you have graced this occasion. Sir, really your speech is very informative and it is more subjective matter, and it is the need of our, you have delivered a excellent and very informative speech for our students. Really our students were very interested and they gain knowledge in this topic. Really, I am very thankful to you for this program. On behalf of our department, I once again thank you, sir. And I thank to our most respected principal, Dr. A.S.A. Shaji, for gracing this occasion and delivered a introduction speech. Really, the introduction speech was very excellent and the speech was very informative. We thankful for our principal who has given guidance and encouragement to make this program successful. I thank to our head of the department, Dr. Shamsuddin sir, as well as Dr. Sufyan sir, who was the convener and who was giving encouragement to conduct this program. I also extend my thanks to Assistant HOD Muhammad Wasim sir for initiative and giving encouragement and given valuable suggestion to conduct this program. I also extend thank to all our department faculty members for their cooperations, and especially to Professor Ibrahim, who has taken these efforts with successful. I also specially thank to Dr. Muhammad Yasser, HOD, Department of Urdu, and his technical team involving Harshad, Atik, for providing technical support in making this virtual seminar a great success. And I also mention my deepest and sense of appreciation to our students and all volunteers who made this function successful. Once again, I thank all of them who has participated in this program, and from our campus as well as outside campus, and also I thank to all faculty members who are watching this program outside campus. Thank you one and all. National anthem.
Sir, thank you very much for joining, sir. Inshallah, we will be hoping you to meet you in person after the end of this pandemic, sir. And I request all the participants. Thank you very much, sir. And I request all the participants to kindly fill up that feedback form. And once again, I thank you one and all. Thank you very much.